Hi Aries, welcome to Earth Angel Activities, where I'll be doing a reading for you all today in the areas of romance, finance, and your spiritual journey at this time. This is a general collective message, but if you would like a personal message or would like to work with me personally, my information is below. I've already prayed and blessed the space. If you would like to participate in the prayer, it's linked below. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with romance. Thank you, God. What do you want to discuss with Aries at this time in the area of romance? Thank you, God. What do you want to discuss with Aries at this time? Forgiving and learning, and then at the bottom of the deck we have flirt. So it says as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And with flirt, it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. Let's get some clarity about that. I feel like whatever you have been thinking about, lingering on, this energy here, it's like you've been flirting with the idea of letting something go, flirting with the idea of being okay with things that may have taken place in your past, okay? And visualizing things that may have happened. And I hear your angelic team saying, just make sure that whatever it is that you're visualizing on, make sure that it benefits you. Make sure that it makes you feel good. Make sure that it makes you feel good. Clarity. We have the universe with number 21 and deception and envy. Number 7. I'm hearing third time is a charm. 7 is a multiple of 21. Third time is a charm. 3 is a big energy because at the bottom of the deck we have the hangman with the number 12. 12, 21, 21, 12, and 7 are significant numbers for you. Let's pull one more. How is Aries feeling about their romantic energy? It's like trying to manifest from negative past energy and wondering why the spiral of the same thing keeps manifesting. But it's almost like your angels are asking you, what have you done lately? And I'm hearing Janet Jackson, what have you done for me lately? And your angels and your spiritual team want a more significant spiritual practice that is centered around simply being. Getting to know your angels, your team, your mission, you know, what you're here for. I'm hearing them say that there is a need for you to be a leader, and you know this because you're Aries, but at the same time, there's also this call for you to, when you do manifest things, when you do desire things, desire them for a deeper reason than just what's on top. How is Aries feeling? When I opened the deck, I saw anxiety. We've got space and strength. So with the space and the strength energy, there may have come a moment where you had to go on your own with this. Hunger at the bottom, yearning, longing for, feeling left unfed in the area of relationships. But your team is saying these are divine moments for you to learn how to forgive. The forgiving energy is what amplifies the wheels of abundance. And so they're asking for you to forgive, and that it's going to take you to dig deep into this spiritual strength that you have, okay? It's going to take you being able to understand things differently, to be able to tap into your intuition, to flirt with love itself. I'm hearing flirt with love itself. How is this energy affecting the finances? Finances and romance have been really tied together, Aries. And I'll tell you this, with the strength and space card and then this deception and envy, be mindful of what you're flirting with in your mind and your ideas around love. Things that you desire to do and experience, make sure that they benefit your soul as well. Okay, make sure that whatever it is that you're calling in, as far as from your romantic partner or with a new romantic partner, make sure that it is from a space of being healed and not saying, oh, well, the last person didn't do this, so I know for a fact, I know for a fact this is what I like and what I don't like because the last person did this. And so your tunnel focus on getting that thing that wasn't supplied in your last relationship, only to find that it's a plethora of other things that you didn't even think about that are also deal breakers. So it's like really getting real with what you like, who you are, what you want, what you're going to tolerate and what you won't. And being lighthearted all the way through it. You can see the deception and envy, right? But that doesn't drop you down. You don't drop down to deception and envious vibrations just because you see it, Finances. Clean energy food at the bottom. Fuel your body with healthful organic diet, and that helps with the mental clarity as well. What you are consuming. So we have quite a few that fell out here. And I'm seeing words of abundance. God is your source and it's safe for you to receive here. Okay, we have bountiful nature. And of all of this, I'm hearing that all of this is coming together for you to understand that what you think, what you say, what you believe about yourself and about money. Abundance, because I'm hearing them say abundance is not just about money. It's about your overall well-being. It's about your connections and ties to a good network, a good supply of people who want to help. They make the community, and seeing your environment as being blessed, that helps to call in a more stable financial situation. Some of you, Aries, your finances are coming in from your life purpose. That's why the forgiveness energy hit the table first, because this is something that you are having to overcome in order to get to this next level in your spiritual practice. Because I feel like someone that I'm speaking to, you already have like a spiritual practice that you do for yourself on a daily, like you pull cards for yourself, you meditate every day, you do yoga, you work out every day, you have a mindfulness moment in the morning every day. You may be the person that people turn to when they need assistance with something, right? Because we have counselor here, Aries. So, but your angels are saying that this is going to require you to dig deep into who you are spiritually. And that's what's going to help foster a new source of income is the things that you do naturally every day, your spirituality, your spiritual strength. Okay. And they also want you to keep in mind that the people that come into your life, make sure that you set healthy boundaries for them. They may look at you and see you as a resource, which you are, because you have a powerful mental capacity. But you have to be able to set healthy boundaries with people, situations, habits, all that, in order to give all you have to this spiritual life purpose that is going to bring you coins. Okay, this practice brings you coins. It brings you people and it brings you coins. I'm hearing that if you have been feeling like you should write a book around this energy, around this knowledge, then you should go ahead and do so. How is Aries right now on their spiritual journey? What would you like to discuss with them? Oh, the Lovers comes out. The Lovers comes out. I'm telling you, like, the more that you heal yourself, this all is tied in. That's one common thing that I have been seeing across these readings, is that one thing balances another, and with the forgiving and learning and the flirt, and then with this Lovers, I'm hearing universal lovers. See yourself, literally see yourself once and for all. And look, these colors are the same. How the space and the strength card came out to clarify your love energy, right? And I feel like you may be feeling like love is null and void at this moment. Like it just doesn't, it wasn't giving that you feel necessarily secure, right? With the forgiving and learning and the deception and envy, the lovers. But I feel like your angels want you to know that an opportunity for true love is closer than you think, because it's with this, it feels like there's like an emptiness there. Like you just don't trust love like you used to. You don't trust people like you used to. And it's kind of making everything across the board feel a little bit blah, right? But your angels and ancestors are saying if you can just focus on your love, your light that emanates from within, that you will feel the blessing of love entering your life. That this is truly about learning how to mirror and reflect divine energies for the sake of a collective of people, a community of people. So we'll get the last card for you, Aries. Yeah, stay the course. And yes, you are correct. So we have a number 29 and 38. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Then we have, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. I just want to share that at the bottom we have a number 14 with have no fear. You know, move through this energy gracefully. Be sure to focus on the things that you can focus on, like what you consume, what you eat, what you watch, what you listen to. Make sure that you stay there with that, okay? The things you can control is what you need to control, all right? Everything else, ease into it and really develop your meditative processes, all right, so that you can release them. So I'm going to end this here, Aries. I hope this message has been of some assistance to you at this time of your journey. If it has, let me know, and we will talk again soon. Bye.